Hi, Ella. Thanks for chatting. Congratulations on the new album, by the way. We're absolutely loving it. We've got it on repeat.
Thank you so much.
So, this new record, Solar Power, is really different from your previous records. We're just wondering how you balance staying true to yourself and what's current at the moment.
Well, to be honest, I try not to be that concerned with what is happening currently because I really want my albums to live forever and feel current for a really long time, not just the moment that they come out. And so often my inspiration is coming from, all different decades and genres and periods of time to try and make something that feels really permanent.
So, what is the message that you want to bring to everyone with this new record, Solar Power?
This album is very much a celebration of the natural world. And in thinking about the natural world, I also thought a lot about our changing climate and how different our environment and our natural world will look for my children, for example. So, I think of myself as being pretty environmentally conscious, and I think making this album and also thinking about the parallels between our time and the sort of 60s flower child movement when they were also, thinking about the environment in a really focused way, through that framework, I have tried to sort of make really conscious decisions and ask questions of, the way I make work, because we've only got one planet and we have to take care of it.
So, you've been on a break for a little while. It's been 4 years since your last album. How does it feel stepping back into the spotlight after a little bit of a break? Was it a bit of a challenge?
Well, it was walking in the park by my house with my dog. I would wake up every morning and, walk my dog. And through that little routine, I saw the seasons changing for the first time, and I saw the morning light every morning and the evening light every night. And I really started to feel the magic of nature and the outside world, even just from going to a park, like just a pretty normal park. So that's sort of when it started to happen. And then I went on a trip to Antarctica, and right around that trip, it was amazing. But the name Solar Power literally just popped into my head. I thought, I think I'm going to call this album Solar Power. And I didn't really know why. I hadn't written anything for it yet. But that's sort of where it started.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm the exact same way. When I'm busy, I want to rest. When I'm resting, I want to be busy. So you mentioned previously about your insecurity about being offline, off social media, and just being afraid of being forgotten. So how did you manage to deal with that?
I think it was a bit of a process or a moment, and I just sort of moved through it. It was definitely like, as with anything, when you maybe quit something or make a change, at the start, it can feel weird, but it just became something that I got used to and grew to really love. I think it's like a full-time job staying connected, as I'm sure you all know. It's it takes like a lot of time to stay on the ball, and especially for someone like me, to have to. I felt so much pressure to like be wearing the right clothes and taking the right Instagram photo of it. I just was like, I don't know if this is the best use of my energy, So, and that was just like my craziness. So, once I kind of removed myself from that a little bit, I ended up feeling really good, and it made me feel okay about, not necessarily being the person with her finger on the pulse or the, hot girl out there, the one who knew all the spots. It's a small price to pay for feeling free and content, and not like you have to be doing something.
I love that. And I love that for you. It's as good as social media is, especially for connecting with people during this time. I feel like it can take away from just living your life and being present. And like you said, being content and being free. So I love it. Hats off to you. Thank you so much for chatting, Ella.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully, when this world situation gets better, we will be able to meet in person one day.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can't wait to come to you again. I love Southeast Asia and I've had such great times there. So hopefully I can come back very soon.